崩れる街、叫びは風に溶けて、鬼も救急車も余生も同じ夜に泣いてる。守るための抱いてる裏切り、どこにも属せない影、エッジを歩く人たち、名前を呼べば弾がみたいに砕ける。王はもういない、それでも心は燃えてる。走れ走れこの戦場を、血と魔法のリズムで、私はただの少女でも明日は選びたい。光れ光れ闇の中、砕けたクールの下で、誰の旗も持たずに私は私の歌を叫ぶ。剣より重い沈黙、涙より冷たい嘘、裏切りの名を背負って友は敵に変わる。ガキのイズの影が夢に問いかける。忠誠か自由か、答えはまだ見えない。夜明け前が一番暗いなら、この胸の鼓動が明日を照らすはず。叫べ叫べこの運命に、新世が空を裂く。涙は強さに変わる。私を俺で越えろ越えろ境界線、三つどもえの炎を守るためでも奪うためでもない、生きるために戦う。もし王が生きていたら、この世界は違った。答えのない祈りが胸を刺す。それでも私はこの手を離さないに、血の色に染まらない未来を信じたい。走れ走れ終わりまで、種族も名も超えて、私はただの少女でも歌は武器になる。光れ光れ新しい夜、大なき世界の中で、ガードでも裏切りでもエッジでもない、私はアンダーワールドの明日になる。戦火の中、小さな声がまだ歌ってる。
In the caverns where the starless skies are burning, where only drums once shook the Iron Throne, a whisper cut the night, the king fell without turning, risen slain by hands no soul has ever known. From blood-lit halls the guard raised shields of fire,
What's up, guys? What's up? Let me jump over to the chat screen. I wanted to let the song in. Yeah. How's it going? How's it going? How y'all doing? I really did not plan on streaming this morning. I said fuck it. I haven't streamed since the whole explosion happened, basically. And my sleep schedule has been fucking wrecked. It has been completely destroyed like the past week and a half. So I haven't been able to stream my usual time. So I figured I would stream today. I do got a video to watch. I'm gonna watch the shoe on head video. Also, what's up, randomized letters? I see you over there in the YouTube chat. Welcome. I did gain a lot of fucking followers. I don't think I could read them all out, but I do appreciate all the Twitch and Kick follows and all the new YouTube subs. The support has been fucking crazy. It's been wild, man. But I see Daniel and Sky are here, which are my OGs, so how y'all doing? I appreciate y'all as always. I don't know if we'll get any new people coming in, but it is what it is. I'm streaming regardless. I'm here. Just unmuted. Oh, well, welcome back. Yeah, I don't like doing the long ass intros, but I got to because fucking Twitch ads. I can't turn them off. I can't turn them off. But yeah, I was probably just gonna react to like a video or two and then probably play. I was planning on playing Fate Trigger for a little bit, checking that out. It's probably not gonna be a super long stream because I do got to sleep. Hey, what's up, Primy? How's it going? Is my YouTube chat not showing on screen? What the hell? I gotta figure that out. I thought it would show up, but I guess not. That's cooked, man. That's cooked. I usually don't stream on YouTube that much, but I need to start. But I see your chat, so we good. Was shocked at the stream this time. Yeah, I usually don't do early morning streams, but I mean I just got off work, so I figured I might as well. Usually around this time I just watch like YouTube and play games. But I can do that on stream as well, so yeah. Let me go ahead and pull up the video I'm gonna watch. Give me a second, guys. But yeah, hope y'all doing good regardless. By the way, this is a shoe on head video. It does get political, so if you're not into that, I understand. You can come back when I'm gaming. No hard feelings. I know everybody don't like politics, especially my politics. All right, sounds good, Sky. W shoot, yeah, W shoot for real, man. Because the video she made actually kind of correlates to what the fuck I'm going through right now. Which I haven't received much hate, but I have been blocked by your average suspects on Twitter. Which sucks, because I did kind of know one of them, but she turned out to be a dumbass and will block anybody who is on a list on Twitter for absolutely no reason. So, fuck them. Yeah. I just realized my music is low as hell. It don't matter anyway. I'm switching to the other stream anyway. Sick of the goofy ass liberals. Yeah, usually, dude, honestly, I usually try not to talk too much about politics when I stream because, you know, I got friends that are left and friends that are right. So if you see any of my lefty friends in chat, be nice to them. That's all I ask because they are my friends. Canada's fried. Yeah, I kind of agree on that. The whole maid program thing is, eh, it's not a good look. The sheep are crazy. You need to find the Judas goat. At least you know who your real friends are early, I guess. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. Which I did. If y'all know who, well, if you're here from the Sky Bros, you know who Feeble Mind is. But he made a video basically saying that if people want to disavow him, that he understands that people don't want to receive the hate. But so I basically did the same thing to my community because, like I said, I do have people on both sides in my community. And I told them, I was like, look, if you don't want the hate train, go ahead and publicly disavow me. I'll understand, no hard feelings. And my friend said, fuck the idiots on Twitter. So yeah, that's how that turned out. What's up, G? How you like your popcorn? I don't know, man. I like all kinds of popcorn. I like caramel corn, white cheddar, regular butter, movie theater butter. I like all that. I ain't too picky. Popcorn is popcorn. Sorry, I forgot to bring up the actual video. Alright, this is going on YouTube, so behave, chat. No slurs, please. I trust you guys. But yeah, we're gonna check out the shoe on video. This one's called The Cult of the Cry Bullies, Why People Hate the Left. I've already said in previous videos that I used to heavily lean left like 10 years ago. I'm pretty much central or centrist, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yeah, so I still get hate just for not agreeing with every fucking thing that they say. It is what it is, though. Like it's salty on your shit? Yeah, I feel you. I'm pretty good. Kind of tired, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's jump into the video, see what Shu got
Hello
to
friends,
say.
and welcome to another episode of What the Hell is Going On with your host, Ugly Belle Delphine. Now
Oh,
before you
God.
ask, yes, there is an Epstein Files video coming out. I feel like everyone has like streamer brain.
Bro, I need the Epstein Files video. I need more Epstein content on my channel, because that shit has been taking over my brain lately. Just a confirmation of all of the crazy, kooky conspiracy theories over the years being all proven right. This shit is so wild, dude. And people are worried about stupid shit like VTuber drama and streamer drama. Like, none of that shit matters. Because just look at the Epstein Files. That's what we need to be focusing on. So would you rather fight 48-year-olds or a bear with... Dude, that I ain't trying to answer that question. I'm trying to react to a shoe on head video, bro.
Nowadays, and like every fucking video has to be breaking news in order to get the most views. But I am taking my time with it. I'm sure you understand there is a lot happening.
You know, with this anti-Semitic culture right now, she voted against a...
This bitch. God, dude. But the Dow, bro, the Dow's up. Why don't we worry about the Dow? Why don't we worry about the stock market, guys? Why are you worried so much about the Epstein Files? Answer your questions. Just answer the question. I don't know why she hasn't been fired yet. It's so stupid.
resolution condemning.
Oh,
Is
Jewish.
Jewish.
I
I want to be clear.
Do you want to go there, Attorney General? Do you want to go there?
That's me at the bottom for
Are you
real.
serious?
Gentlemen
Talking
from
about
South
anti-Semitism
Carolina.
to a woman who lost her grandfather in the Holocaust.
Your country, sir. Anyway, let's just forget about these satanic billionaire pedophiles running the world, and let's
That's what I mean, man. That's what I mean. That's what we need to be focused on. Like reading a horror novel. It really is, dude. Some of that shit is so dark. Like, it's actually worse than I thought. And what I thought was pretty bad. Try to stay away because psycho reasons. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Not everybody can dwell in the darkness and come back the same. So I get it. Yeah, dude, the code words, the Pizzagate. The Pizzagate. The Pizzagate is real. That shit blew my mind, dude. It's a lot of dark dark, deep shit. Just watch the Asman videos about it, dude. That's where I've been getting it from.
Talk about some internet drama, shall we? Because that is what's really important. For a
Yeah,
little over a
of
decade
course.
now, the most inane things can get you called a racist or a Nazi on the internet. To the
Like me. I guess I'm part of the Chud Club, guys, even though I'm a fucking centrist.
point where these words hold little to no meaning anymore. It's so bad that when someone is called a racist or a Nazi online, I'm immediately like, oh, what funny joke did they tell? But ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen, we have officially come to the point where not saying anything also makes you a racist Nazi. For the few of you watching this channel who are employed, there's a very popular Twitch streamer named Emaru. She's a cosplayer and just kind of a fun, chill, normie video game streamer. Well, the other day, someone in her chat asked her opinion about ICE.
Oh, this stupid shit, dude. They literally attacked her for no reason. It's like, she was like, bro, I don't want to talk about politics, which I get it. I don't really like talking about politics either, but sometimes you got to. Like they say, if you don't, you may not care about politics, but politics cares about you. Don't want to believe demons could be this vile actual demon. If the conspiracy theories are true, they're probably not human. So take that for what you will.
And this is what she had to say.
Like, there's a certain extent where I'm like, okay, sure, I get people wanting big content creators to, like, say their opinions on, like, important topics. I get that, right? But it's like, if you need a streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics, you probably just need to get off the internet.
In a world where it seems like every single celebrity is just screaming their political takes completely unprompted, this was a refreshing thing to hear. Seems like a pretty sane, rational, inoffensive thing to say, right? Wrong. This short little clip where she ironically tried to avoid controversy ended up being one of the most controversial dramas this year. I feel like decades worth of news has happened in the past like 2 months, don't
Dude, for real. For real. It's been a long year and it's only February. Well, it's about to be March, but still, it's like, what the fuck, dude? I carbon date myself, but I've known about the Epstein stuff and adjacent since I became a constant internet dweller in 96. I feel that, bro. I'm not that old, but I do remember reading a lot about it in like the early 2010s. They were all unconfirmed conspiracy theories back then. Even though Epstein did get locked up in like what 08, 09, somewhere around there. But yeah, dude, it's been a wild fucking year so far. Not including, you know, the whole Sky Bros thing, which is actually one positive thing that happened this year, but anyways.
Every day there's like a breaking story of the most insane shit you've ever heard in your life. And everyone is expected to have a fully formed opinion on every single breaking story. There's pressure to react, to pick a side, to condemn, to defend. But the reality is, when a story first breaks, we're usually not seeing the full picture. And that's why for years now, I have been using today's sponsor, Ground News. So let's
we
quickly
gotta
give them a
add-
shout out before we jump into today's video, shall we?
I'll let it roll
Ground
through. I
News
won't
is a
skip.
website and an app that lets you see how news stories are being covered all across the political spectrum, from left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of political bias, ownership, and headlines that helps you understand the full story and really make sure you're getting both sides. They really make it fun and easy to compare headlines to see how political bias and media ownership can affect the framing of a story.
Why would I want to hear both sides of the story, man? Why can't I just stay in my echo chamber and let people affirm my beliefs even though they're wrong? Ain't that what these people want?
For example, let's
I'm
take a look at
joking,
this
by the
one
way.
about how RFK admits he used to snort cocaine off toilet seats. If you look it up on Ground News,
Goated.
a right-wing headline covers it like this: RFK revealed why he wasn't scared of COVID. It was a legendary answer. And a left-wing outlet covers the same story like this: Robert F. Kennedy Jr. doesn't fear germs, and his reason is really, really gross. Same story, completely different vibes. The Ground News feature I like the most is the blind spot tool. It shows you how news stories have been covered by only one side of the political spectrum and ignored by the other. For example, here's a story about how Hillary Clinton says migration has gone too far. Rare Hillary Clinton.
Funny how that works, right? In the year that we're having midterms, of course.
W. Suspicious. 37 sources covered it, 91% of those sources were right-wing, and only
What the fuck?
4% were left-wing. interesting. Or this one about how middle-class Americans are selling plasma because of financial pressure. Americans are selling their blood because they're so poor. 71% of the
Checks
sources
out.
that covered this were left-wing, and only 14% were right-wing. I have been using Ground News for like 5 years now, and I am obsessed. It is one of the first apps I open when I wake up in the morning. It really helps me stay informed and helps me keep up with the news for my videos. But don't just take my word for it. Even the Nobel Peace Center recognized Ground News as an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview.
I think everybody should have that mindset, by the way. Don't be in an echo chamber, man. Have diverse thoughts in your friend group. It's the best way to grow as a person and not become super radicalized one way or the other. Because that's been what's been happening for the past, 15 years? Always listen to both and then figure out the parts that were similar. My greatest annoyance is the people who get their news from headlines alone. Yeah, that happens a lot too. Or people will just read like one tweet and be like, I know about it. I know all about it, bro. Even though I read one fucking sentence.
Best of all, I am currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. This comes to only like $5 a month, which is like the price of a cup of coffee nowadays. To get the 40% discount, just go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code on screen right here, or click the link in the video description down below to subscribe to their Vantage plan today. Big thanks to Ground News for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad as always. Right. And now let's get back
I
to
never
the video.
skip the shoe ads.
In this
I'm a
video,
good
we are going
boy.
to talk about the drama surrounding Emaru, the people trying to cancel her, the mistake the left is making by embracing cancel culture again. We're gonna read some insane, hilarious tweets, of course, and then we will talk about my personal experience with these people. And what do I mean by these people? I mean the cult of the cry-bullies.
You gotta love it, man. Gotta love the cult of the cry bullies. That Ground News is great. See a subject, want to read, click 2 articles from both sides. You usually find the truth in the middle. Exactly, bro. That's the best way to do it. And yeah, Premi, I remember the days when it was literally seen as rude to ask people who they voted for. And now people proudly scream it from the rooftops and cut off their family members. Shit's crazy these days, man.
I'm sorry if I sound even more like a prepubescent boy in this video. I am a little bit sick, but I am here, slaving over a hot laptop for you. If you guys saw my last video, you know I am quite critical of ICE. I don't think we should abolish them, of course, but I think it is good and healthy to criticize your government. I am a political culture war commentator. I talk about political topics often. People come to me to hear my political opinions.
I hope you guys don't come to me to hear my political opinions, because I'm a dumbass. I'm a certified dumbass if you don't know already. But if you do want to know my political leanings, I would say I'm mostly similar to like Asmin. So like center, slightly left on some things, for the most part.
But not everybody wants to be a political YouTuber or streamer. And not everybody wants to listen to a political YouTuber or streamer. Sometimes we just want to have fun and talk about other things. There are lots of other things to talk about. Sometimes we want to look at funny memes or watch funny videos without having politics shoved down our throat. So a lot of people thought it was really refreshing when a cosplay streamer was basically like, I don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah, a lot of people do watch streamers for entertainment and not for politics. Same with VTubers. That's why, like, when all of the VTubers started coming out, like, fuck ICE, bro, fuck ICE. It's like, bro, y'all don't even talk about politics. Why are you taking a stand against this shit when you probably don't even know anything about it? So you came from the Skybrowse React and assumed you based. I got put on a base list on Twitter, but I don't really consider myself based. I think I've already said this, but I just consider myself a dude with, like, opinions. But I'm also not going to follow a cult-like mindset and agree with every single thing that people around me want me to agree with, or else they'll cut me off. But I think that's more of a common sense take than a base. Then again, being based kind of does mean using common sense. So I guess in a way, but I'm not going to call myself based. Because if you call yourself based, you're not based.
Why are you coming to me for politics? It was a perfectly sane, rational opinion, so of course like half the internet had a problem with it. It's just not that hard to say f ice. It's really not that hard to say f ice, to be
Here we
honest.
go.
It's so hard to just say f ice. It's really not hard to say f ice. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to just say f ice? How hard is it to just say f ice? How hard is it to just say f ice and
Jesus,
move
dude,
on?
these
Oh
people.
my god. Just say f ice. It's not hard.
It's not hard to spew what I want your opinion to be out of your mouth. And then we'll leave you the fuck alone. But really, we're not going to leave you the fuck alone, because the next time you don't do what we want you to do, we're going to cancel you then. And we'll keep canceling. We'll keep doing it, because that's all we can do. Because we're fucking unemployed and on Twitter 24/7. Ah, these fucking people, man. These people. Common sense is based. I mean, yeah, pretty much. And I actually, I started watching Asmon, I think, around like 2022. So I'm a bit on the newer side. But yeah, I would have liked to have been around back in the WoW days. I bet it was fucking amazing. Don't really care about politics. They're garbage. Wokeism invaded my games. That dude, that is the main reason too. That's why games are so shit now. That is one big reason. The whole gamer, it spawned from the whole Gamergate situation. In the 90s, early 2000s, you all were just dudes and dudettes. Exactly, bro. I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes. And welcome back, Sky. We're getting political. Just letting you know.
Is it so hard to just say the line? Say the line! Say it! Jesus Christ, like at this point, even if Emeru did want to like abolish
Say the line,
ice,
Bart!
even if she really did think, f ice, she shouldn't say it. Like I wouldn't say it at this point, because this is just like, this is creepy. This is like a horde of zombies chasing.
Yeah, dude, if so many people came after me for wanting to spew the opinion they want to hear, I wouldn't do it either, just out of spite. Like, they're not going to stop. They never do. Look at the Advanced GG situation. They're already trying to cancel somebody else after they canceled Rev and Straub. And that company's dead, by the way. They're in the ground, basically.
After you. Hey, it's actually super easy to stream and have opinions.
Here we go.
I'll show you. F ice, f Donald Trump and everyone in his administration, f Elon Musk, free Palestine, US is on stolen land built by stolen people, Luigi did nothing wrong, abortion is healthcare, leave trans people the f alone.
God, dude. This dude got the full-on beam from the Ghislaine Maxwell... I should say Ghislaine, because that's the funnier pronunciation. The Ghislaine Maxwell Reddit beam hit this dude so hard. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. The most performative guy on Twitter right here. And what up, Big Leo? Welcome in. Post-2008 financial crisis, 0% interest loans is an interesting explanation for the beginning of luxury beliefs, ignoring audience demand. Yeah, I was very young back then, so... I mean, I guess it probably hit my parents, but I didn't know shit about it, man. And yeah, that's another thing, too. Like, that's one thing that pushed me even further was people celebrating and laughing at Charlie Kirk getting killed. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are we doing at this point? Like, you guys can't be serious. How are we supposed to take you seriously on any kind of stance after you guys act like literal fucking demons? It's ridiculous, man.
These people literally just speak in bumper stickers, dude. Just like copy pasting the
They
internet
do.
leftist starter pack. What the hell am I looking at? I hate the Reddit ass. Hey, it's super easy. It's crazy like 1,000.
It's so condescending too, dude. It's like when people end their tweets with like, thought you should know, or shit like that. It's like they're talking down to you like they know more than you, when they don't. They're just dumb.
Years ago, this dude's ancestors were hunting mammoths. And now he's on here like, men should not be speaking like this. I'm sorry. We need another war. The post that...
Be careful what you wish for. Only political hard stance is abortion, but it's mine. Everyone is welcome to their own. Yeah, that's how I feel too, dude. Like, I don't really care about people's political leanings or personal beliefs. But if you're out here cheering when people die, that's like a hard line stance. And I can't really fuck with people like that.
really seemed to kick this all off was made by Denims, the self-described largest
God.
female political streamer. Only because I don't stream Denims.
She got a point though. Also, I don't think Denims is the #1 political female streamer. They forgetting about the butter dog.
Only because I don't stream. Anyway, I don't have any like personal beef with Denims. This isn't like an own Denims video. We used to be kind of cool years ago, but she apparently has some opinions on Emaru, so let's hear her out. Never thought I'd see the day we'd be fence-sitting the modern Gestapo. First of all, she's not.
I know I'm pausing a lot, guys. I'm sorry, but this shit is so ridiculous. Like, Amy doesn't even do anything politically related, but she didn't bend the... Well, she kind of bent the knee eventually, but... Like, dude. Just because she's friends with Asmund, she's a racist chud? Is that the bar we're going with, guys? Like, seriously? That's why I don't really take any of these people seriously.
Fence sitting. She's just choosing not to talk about politics. Like, in order to fence sit, you actually have to say something. She didn't even say anything. Like, how do you even know what her opinion is? Second of all, modern Gestapo? Why is everything the fucking Holocaust? It's
Because that's the default go-to. Their politics is basically everybody I don't like is Hitler, and that's it. And that's basically it.
It's totally normal to criticize ICE. It's totally understandable to have issues with the things they are doing. But modern Gestapo? Don't you guys get tired of this shit? Like, don't you guys get tired
Definitely.
of saying, like, isn't this exhausting after a while? Everything is Nazis, everything is the Holocaust, everyone is Hitler. It's like nothing else bad ever happened in history. Like, what did they used to compare bad things to before World War II? Oh my god, you're literally Napoleon.
Probably Judas, if I had to guess. Saying Judas makes me think of the Fozzy song that Chris Jericho comes out to, honestly. Yo, what's up, Gaming Syndicate? How's it going? Welcome in, bro. And yeah, Sky, you are always sick, dude. I feel bad for you sometimes. Hopefully one day you can kick the sickness.
Also, I love this. Racist chud. Like, where did the racism part, like, where did that come from? Listen, I don't get on camera and start talking about cars or math or taxes or investing or going outside or the plenty of other things I don't know about. I sit here and talk about the gender war and the culture war because I'm good at those things and that's what people watch me for. That is my lane and I stay in it. Emerald likes what she's doing. Her audience likes what she's doing. There are plenty of other channels that will regurgitate your political takes back to you. Just turn on the TV. Turn on CNN. Most people...
Yeah, pretty much. Go on your Twitter echo chamber. That's basically it. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Syndicate. You can come back later. I'll be playing Fate Trigger after this, most likely.
Most normal people are sick and tired of celebrities just like spewing their political takes completely unprompted. I don't care what Glub Shido thinks of politics. Okay? Why does Glub Shido have to get on stage and start talking about how we're on stolen land or some shit? Why do you need your political opinions thrown up into your mouth by a celebrity like a fucking baby bird?
Because they're fucking NPCs and can't think for themselves. That's basically it. They can't form their own thought process. They're incapable of critical thinking. They need to know, like, all right, what political take will make me look like the best person? And that's basically what they go with. They don't care to look into things. They don't believe in nuance. They don't understand the concept of nuance. And that's a very important part of being able to think for yourself. It's dumb, man. Yeah, you gotta stay in their safe space, man. Actually, Syndicate Fate Trigger is free. It's basically like a battle royale. Like it's pretty much PUBG mixed with Apex, but with anime girls. That is basically what it is.
Like, do you really want Sydney Sweeney throwing up in your mouth?
Not really. I'm not into the 2 girls 1 cup style stuff.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that.
She's right when she says most streamers are not qualified to talk about politics. Okay, here's the thing, dude. You actually don't have to be qualified to talk about
I knew somebody would
politics
say
to
yes.
ICE. It's not that hard of a concept.
You actually don't have to know what you're talking about in order to just say the line. What? You should.
And that's how they feel. That's basically how they feel. You don't have to know anything about politics to agree with all my politics, guys. No. You don't have to know anything. Just say the line and you'll be good. We'll see you as a good person. And if you don't, you're a racist chud. We're gonna cancel you. I don't understand their thought process, man. I try to sometimes, but it breaks my brain. And what's up, black number 1918? By the way, guys, if I fuck anybody's name up, I'm sorry. I suck at reading sometimes. So yeah. Is it mobile, PC, or console? I think it's only on PC right now. I know it's on Steam. It should be coming to console too, eventually. They're in beta right now, so. Denims is a wonderful, unique study. Never knew an e-whore could be so politically savvy. Savage, bro. Savage.
Look into a topic, do your own research, come to your own conclusion, and form your own opinion on the topic. You should not just blindly, mindlessly say the line.
You know who doesn't do political content? Cutie Cinderella. Cutie Cinderella literally never does political content.
Didn't Cutie Cinderella do like a podcast with Hassan? Am I wrong about that? Like, what the hell?
And even she's capable of saying F ice. What about Cinna? You don't have to be a political creator to recognize that it's not hard to say F ice.
I'm tired. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. This is one reason I don't really talk about politics too much. I do sometimes, and those are usually the videos that do well. But I'm just sick of it, man. The NPC brain goes so hard, dude.
You don't have to be a political content creator to say the line. All your other friends are saying the line, Emaru. Why aren't you saying the line, Emaru?
L ice. Okay, but unironically though, them. Straight up.
Straight up, bro.
Hey, them.
Fuck 'em,
Yeah,
bro.
it's them. Don't care. And if you don't like that I say that, it's you too. You know what I mean? It's really that easy for me. I'm telling you right now.
There's Emaru's roommate saying the line. Aren't we all proud of her? By the way, where are all her friends during all of this? Where are all her morally righteous, good guy, big streamer friends while this is all going down? While she's being dragged by half of the internet for doing absolutely nothing wrong.
And that's how you find out who your real friends are. Whoever sticks by you and defends you when they get thrown into the fire. That is how you figure out who your real friends are. Again, I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, dude, but again, this pisses me off. This is one of the videos that makes me go into chi rant mode. I'm usually a chill dude, but there's a line, man. There's a fucking line.
This girl who literally just came out of an allegedly abusive relationship. This girl who literally just got assaulted, grabbed by some freak at a convention. Now this girl is going through all of this. I guess it's fine to be silent when your friend is getting dragged by half of the internet, but don't you dare stay silent about current thing. I don't even know this woman, and I am sticking my neck out for her because it pisses me off seeing this kind of shit happen to people who absolutely do not deserve it.
That's because Shu is a real one and can actually think. That's all. If people don't want to be political, don't force them to be political, man. And even if they are political, you don't have to agree with everything they say. Just a good example is the Sky Bros community. We're all basically similar in like values and stuff, but we don't agree on every single thing politically because then we would just be another echo chamber. And you do not want to be in an echo chamber. It's not a good thing for your brain.
If you're above the age of 18, you should care about politics in your fucking country. You don't get to be like, well, I don't agree with this whole taxes thing, so I'm just not gonna pay for it.
Taxes aren't politics, you fucking idiot. Like, yeah, there's politics around taxes, but paying your taxes isn't a political thing. It's just something we kind of gotta do. I blame the invention of the IRS for that.
You can't say like, well, I'm just not gonna care about all this politics stuff.
When someone doesn't have an opinion on a political topic, people like you might get a little mad. When someone doesn't pay their taxes, the government comes and arrests them. Okay, so that's the difference between those things.
There's this weird idea in America especially where like you can just be an adult and be like, oh, I don't care about politics. What?
Many people, most people, do not care that much about politics. I know to you and me that
Like me. I really don't care too much about politics in general. But when you let politics control every aspect of your life and then one side gets super radicalized and starts wishing death upon the other side, then you kind of got to start caring about politics a little bit.
That's like mind-blowing, that's like unfathomable, because our whole life is politics, our job is politics, like I get it. But most people's lives do not revolve around politics. They do
Yeah,
other
exactly.
things other than fight with strangers online. Crazy, I know. But man, do I envy them. I was so much happier before I knew. Sadly, it is getting harder and harder for the average person to not care about politics because politics is seeping into literally everything. Politics will be bending you over and spreading your cheeks and going in dry whether you want it or not. And
Yep, that's how it's felt like the last 10, 15 years, honestly. She summed it all up right there.
unfortunately, the people who are like, I just want to be left alone, are the people who are the most fucked by politics. Also, more importantly, Emaru wasn't saying that she doesn't care about politics. She was saying she didn't want to talk about politics. I feel like that is a huge difference. I care a lot about, like, skincare, but I don't get on here and talk about, like, peptides and collagen to my audience because they don't give a shit. They're here to watch me say feminism is doo-doo and make silly little faces at the camera.
True.
Yeah, you like that shit? I hate when grown women don't have a mind of their own. You are 28 years old. Please develop a mind of your own. All she
The
does
nerve,
is pander
dude.
to anime gooner men. No mind of her own. I never liked Emaru, so finding out she's stupid and doesn't have a mind of her own is nice.
I'll finish your sentence. The audacity of these people to say you don't have a mind of your own because you don't repeat my beliefs like an NPC. So therefore you can't think for your... Dude, this breaks my brain so hard. Do they even know what they're saying? Honestly, I don't even think they know anything at this point.
Audacity! If she didn't have a mind of her own, she would have mindlessly parroted the shit you want her to say. She would have
Exactly.
mindlessly just been like, fuck Ice. If Emaru came out and was like, actually, I think Ice is doing a fine job, do you think they'd be like, ah yes, she has a mind of her own? No, absolutely not.
Yeah, they come out and be like, oh, she got brainwashed by Asmund and Tectone to be right wing, bro. She's gone, bro. She's not woke anymore, guys.
They are not angry that she doesn't have an opinion. They are angry that she doesn't have their opinion. The absolute audacity to say that this woman doesn't have a mind of her own while thousands of you people swarm her like drones, barking orders at her to say the line. You guys literally operate like the fucking Borg. So what I'm gathering is that Emaru is a grown woman who acts like a frail, silly little girl to entertain fat, dirty incel Asian fetisher weirdos and is okay with that but draws the line at saying Ice is bad. Emaru and Asmund's audience are the same. Incels love Emaru because she confirms the image of the anime bimbo stereotype that incels worship. She definitely cultivated an audience who, in the end of all things, are reactionary. She appeals to violent racists who fetishize Asian women.
Dude, these guys are making up a fucking headcanon. Why are you thinking so much about people who fetishize Asian women? Like, yeah, people do watch Emmy because she is pretty. She does cool cosplays. It's really not too much deeper. Are there people that are fetishizers that probably watch her? I wouldn't doubt it. That's not the main reason people watch her.
What the fuck is this Asian fetish thing? Are they just saying this because she's fucking Asian? Like, I'm trying to find a clip of Emaru saying sucky sucky $5 or something, but it doesn't exist. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not a coincidence that she answered the question this way, and that her fan base consists heavily on Asian fetishes. I don't know where this is coming from. And the woman saying this is literally an OnlyFans, like an Asian OnlyFans model.
Bro, it always checks out like that. If you see people saying shit like that and you go to their page, 100% of the time they're probably a sex worker. Why are y'all talking about politics? Y'all don't get no say. You sell, your whole career is based upon lonely fucking gooners. Get out of here.
Like, I'm sorry, are you really the person to be talking about fetishization here? The most insane part of all of this had to be when her ex-boyfriend, her allegedly abusive ex-boyfriend, posted his own fuck Ice in the middle of his ex-girlfriend being canceled for not saying that. Like, how fucking petty do you have to be?
He's fighting for an audience, that's why. He's fighting for any kind of audience he can get because after the whole Emmy situation, That's basically what happened to Miskiff. Yeah, once they get cooked, they lock their replies. I call that pulling an advanced GG now. Oh man.
To subtweet your ex like that. Another character involved in all this is former booby streamer Casey Tron.
It reminds me of whenever Amarath started wearing a cowboy hat, because that's whenever
I would move my model and let you guys see Casey Tron talk right now, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that to you guys. It would be rough.
she started going like full Nazi, basically. She started wearing the cowboy hat. It's like whenever the
Oh my god. I gotta pick my words carefully, guys. She started wearing a cowboy hat, now she's like a knot. Bro, what kind of fucking thought process is that? Casey Tron, another person trying to hang on to every bit of clout that she's lost. Yeah.
these Texas girls in like these Austin, Texas
It's
streamer
demon time.
circles start wearing cowboy hats. That's whenever you gotta watch out.
A woman in Texas wearing a cowboy hat? Lord, take me out. Take me out back behind the shed. Put me out of my misery if I ever become this politically brain rotted. Holy shit.
Like, you know that she probably has like weird incels donating her hundreds of dollars. It's because, like, in my opinion, like, it's all a facade to appeal to the worst type of men. Because, like, really misogynistic, shitty incel like men, they like a woman that doesn't have any opinions.
That all she did was spew a whole bunch of fucking buzzwords. Like, anybody who doesn't like me is misogynistic, fucking Nazi man, racist, all of that, all because they don't like me. That's the reason, right? That's the reason. She was wearing a cowboy hat because she was streaming Red Dead Redemption. Oh god, there's another layer. That would be too much work for them to look into. You can't really grift to your audience with that context, you know?
I think that she also plays into how a lot of incels will fetishize Asian women. Her whole platform is just like appealing to like the worst fucking men. She's like basically like she's like a pick-me for like incel freaks.
Pick me. They throw that word around too. They throw the word pick me around a lot. Some of the VTubers I watch who get called pick-me's literally are in a, like, their husband or fiance or boyfriend will be on stream with them. So how are they a pick-me? The logic gets thrown out of the fucking window.
This fucking pick-me shit, dude. It's gonna be the death of me. Before making this video, I watched a bunch of Emaru stuff, and I saw no signs of, like, pick-me behavior at all. At least with some streamers or some YouTubers. People could be like, oh, they criticize women, so they're trying to be, like, one of the good ones, and they're a pick-me. Like, okay, sure, like, that's retarded. We all know that's retarded. But at least I can, like, kind of see how is Emaru a pick-me? She doesn't even do that shit. Like, where is the pick-me thing coming from? No, really though, what makes her a pick-me and not the booby streamer or OnlyFans models calling her a pick-me? You are literally selling your body for men to consume. If men do not pick pictures of your ass, you can't pay rent.
Denims?
There's no bigger pick-me on earth than a fucking porn star. And me. I don't care about being called a pick-me.
We like you though, Shu. And you're already locked down, so no call me mommy for us, guys. I'm sorry.
I've been doing this for over a decade now. I'm used to it. I've been called it thousands of times. I am a 35-year-old married mother. I do not give a shit. I do care, however, when other women are called pick-me for the crime of not following a hive mind. I see it so often in, like, the Vtuber community. Like, all these
100%.
Vtuber anime women will be called pick-me's for just saying their opinions. You have to understand, like, to these people, whenever a woman has, like, an opinion that is not, like, the corporate HR-approved opinion of the week, whenever a woman doesn't toe the line of the current thing, in this case, whenever a woman doesn't say anything, she's called a pick-me. You know, she just must have these opinions for men. No other reason. Every woman is secretly a big progressive feminist. And if they're not, they're just doing it for male attention. Because I'm sure someone who looks like this is really starving for male attention.
And then in my opinion, it's like she's not entertaining whatsoever. She's like, I would literally...
Coming from you, Casey Tron. Who the fuck watches your streams? Alright, she's just jealous. She's just talking shit.
Literally rather watch paint dry.
So true, because you know what is far more entertaining than a cute, high-energy cosplay streamer reacting to memes? This. This is way more entertaining. And if you don't agree, you're just like an incel. Okay, bitch. Eventually, after a few days of being dogpiled by the most annoying people on Earth, Emaru came out with a statement. Hello, it's very rare I will speak my mind, but I'd rather get my thoughts out there, so apologies if this is long. There's a clip from my stream that's been circulating a lot, so I'd like to explain it for anyone who was hurt or shocked by it. It should go without saying that no one deserves to live their life in fear of being killed or taken away from their homes or families, regardless of who is doing it, but especially not because of ICE or any other government agency. I understand the world is a very cruel and messed up place. You don't have to study politics or actively read the news to know that. I would never want to invalidate anyone who struggles with those things, and an agency causing fear and suffering deserves zero support. To me, that's not even political, it's basic human empathy. Now, I thought that statement was perfectly fine. My issue with it is, she didn't have to make it. She was basically forced to come out and say her opinion. So did these freaks finally back off once Emaru made her opinion about ICE clearer? No. Of course not. Nazi response. TLDR, go f*** yourself.
These fucking people, man. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm already expecting some shit like this to come my way. That's why I told my friends that expect the hate train to come, because I see it in the distance. I see it.
In your PR apology. And there it is. Of fucking course she's another dumb cunt. Girl, we are not as dumb as you look. You're still a racist chud, but continue to enjoy the money you get from your incel audience because they're disgusting, just like you. All I hear is, I support Israel and my name is Emaru. Wait, what?
What the fuck does Israel have to do? These people are brain rotted, dude.
Where the f did Israel come from? What? I don't like to talk about
got
politics
the hands and
because
everything.
I'm a Nazi and I'm ashamed of my opinions. Everyone knows what's up. She's a fascist in disguise and is squirming.
That's another gripe I have about people like this. Like, she's a fascist because she didn't agree exactly with my political opinion, so now she must be silenced and canceled. Throw her in the re-education camp because she's a fascist. They don't understand irony, dude. They do not.
Emaru, you are garbage Nazi-loving c***. You got orange around your mouth. Say F you, Asmongold. If you're neutral, if you're neutral, you might as well say you're MAGA. Stand for something, ho. That's what Trump wants, for everyone to be quiet about it. The idea of get off the internet is so f***ing ignorant, this dumb cunt needs to shut her f***ing mouth. Thank God her downfall is happening. I've been hating on her since day one and knew something was off about her. Not a good statement. She implicitly disavowed ICE, but not so much the actual Trump admin. Yeah, you disavowed ICE, but what about the whole Trump administration? They're like literally the mouse from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Man. I was like reading that book to my toddler the other day and I was like, oh my god, this is literally Twitter. You cannot give them an inch, dude.
Pretty much.
Of course your incel fans swooping in to protect the poor little 28-year-old. Ah yes, incels. No.
Every man who supports women like this is an incel. Because I say so, and it's my made-up headcanon.
For defending women online. What? What the f does the word incel even mean anymore? Does it just mean man now? It just means man. Man I do not like. I had no idea this was a thing until yesterday. How come no one told me Emaru low-key a femcel? Femcel! Emaru's a femcel! Oh my f- Do people just not know what words mean anymore? How are they coming to these conclusions?
I'm tired,
I mean,
guys.
have you looked at her? I mean, look at her. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at her. Yeah, sorry, I don't see it. I think you guys just might be mentally ill. We need to do something about these male-centered women. Okay, first of all, nothing is more male-centered than centering your life around hating men. Men just live rent-free in your fucking head. Take it up with God, go to therapy, do literally anything else than make it our problem. F*** her, and especially f*** her bestie Asmongold. I hope they get kirked.
This is the type of shit I'm talking about, guys. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. These people don't care. They don't have morals. They think they have morals, but you're sitting here telling Fuck, man.
30-year-old woman too scared to say f ice to keep her incel audience happy. Let's hope she gets abused again. Couldn't happen to a better person. Next time this cunt is assaulted, I'm gonna laugh and laugh. F her and f ice and f you.
What did I just say? What did I just say? They don't have fucking morals.
You support this cunt. Emaru deserved what Miskiff did to her. F Emaru for supporting ICE. I genuinely hope this bitch gets oh, okay. I reported that one.
God,
Holy
dude,
shit.
what
What
the
is
fuck?
wrong with these people? See, you don't understand. I'm good guy, which makes it okay for me to say
2%
f***ed up
for
things
sure.
about bad guy. You think saying that to someone is f***ed up? Well, you should be abused too, because you're probably also bad guy. It's called being on the right side of history, Chuck.
I'm such a good person because I want this person that I think is bad to have something bad happen to her. That makes me a good person. Like, oh, that just makes you a shitty person. That whole math explains it pretty well. Yeah, dude, I would like to watch the levels thing eventually. I've already watched Leaflet react to it though, so, and I don't know how much I would be able to add because that dude goes way deep into it, and I'm kind of slow, so. But I might check it out one of these days.
Look it up. Nazis deserve death, and silence is compliance. May
Summed up in one sentence, basically.
I just remind the audience that this is what she said.
If you need a streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics, you probably just need to get off the internet.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Nazi that deserves death.
Literally, Eva Braun, dude.
What? After making her terrible statement full of lies, Emaru decided to follow right-wing grifter Shoe on Head. Of course.
They called Shoe a right wing. These people don't even watch Shoe on Head's content. They don't even watch her content. They don't know anything. They just spew out. It's like, all right, who's bad? Who's bad? Right wing people are bad? Oh, she's a right wing grifter then because I don't like her. Again, guys, I'm so fucking tired. I can't wait to play Fate Trigger.
Emaru is now following a fellow pathetic pick-me for being quiet about ICE. They both don't want to piss off their 100% right-wing gooner fan base. For the record, my fan base is probably like 70% right-wing and 80% gooner. Okay, but for some reason, they didn't mind when I came out and harshly criticized ICE in my last video. Yes, some disagreed, but for the most part, they didn't care. As long as you aren't preaching from an ivory tower with no nuance, rhyme, or reason, people don't care. I'll say some shit like, we should decommodify housing, and the right-wingers in my audience are just like, okay, commie mommy. These people cannot fathom a universe where people
True,
just
though.
disagree. Oh, you're just scared. You don't want to upset your chud audience. I upset my chud audience every goddamn day. You're the ones terrified of your own fucking cult. God forbid you only agree with 99% of the hive mind approved opinions. God have mercy on your soul. I do not envy you. Once you bend the knee to these people, once you apologize or capitulate, it's over. These people don't actually want an apology. They want to humiliate you. They want to drag you down. At the end of the day, they have found a socially acceptable way to bully people. That's what this is. A lot of people in response
much.
to Emaru's statement were like, why did you apologize to the mob? You know, you bent the knee, you're a coward. And honestly, people don't realize how insane it can get. These
It was probably, again, trying to see the perspective of Emaru. It was probably way fucking overwhelming for her. And she probably had some of her streamer friends, quote friends, tell her to make a statement. And she was probably put in between a rock and a hard place. If I was her, I wouldn't have bent the knee. But then again, I'm not a huge fucking streamer with, 5-digit view count every stream. So, in a way, I try to understand. But at the same time, she did it and still got hate. So what did it really help, As a right-winger, I dislike Shoe's left-wing views, but I respect her authenticity and charisma. Yeah, again, like I said earlier, I'm mainly center. I do lean slightly left on some stuff, but I try to have common sense. I'm not necessarily a right-winger, but just being in the center, I'm going to get lumped in with the chuds and right-wingers anyway, so fuck it, dude. It is what it is.
People, the cult of the cry bully. They come in swarms, they get in your head, they prey on your empathy, they isolate you from your friends, they make you feel like a terrible person for having milquetoast normal ass opinions, or in this case,
exactly.
no opinion. And when you are someone who is not used to dealing with these types of people, or you are someone in like a vulnerable state of mind, it is very easy for these cult-like tactics to work. This shit works especially well with women in particular, not to be sexist, but it's just true. Honestly, you know, now that I think about it, the only people who are immune to this are like autistic people. I swear to God.
I'm not autistic, guys. At least I don't think so. I've never taken a test. I might have ADD because I get scatterbrained a lot. That's about it, though. I also have anxiety. Gotta love having a mental illness, guys.
People on the spectrum are immune to the cry bully tactics. What happened is Emeru just saw like a shit ton of people who were mad at her, and she wanted to do the correct thing. Unfortunately, this is just gonna make it worse. And they are moving on to one of their favorite tactics.
The big question in everyone's mind is, well, are you still friends with Asmongold?
While it is appreciated that you are taking
Here
a
we
stand
go.
and clarifying the clip, you do continue to be vague about how deep your associations with Asmon are. So hopefully you've cut ties with that hate-mongering Nazi troll Asmon.
Why do these people think Asmon's a Nazi, dude? I don't get it. Is it because he believes in, like, nationalism that, you know, people in their own countries should, you know, kind of gatekeep? Is that why? Because for the most part, he seems like pretty centrist. Like, he pretty much has a lot of the same takes I do on a lot of stuff. So I don't get it, man. Tectone mentioned and oh god.
Right? Glad you made this and owned up to it, but you're still friends with Asmongold, so it doesn't read as earnest. Almost a decent explanation, but the elephant in the room is that your friendship with Asmongold is holding this back from seeming sincere. Okay, now what about your best friend Asmongold? Denounce Asmon or I'm not taking this seriously.
These people have no diverse thought in their friend groups. You're not allowed to be friends with people if you don't 100% agree on everything, dude. That's how life is, bro.
You're friends with ass mold.
Ass mold?
I'm pretty sure she's still friends with Asmongold.
Oh god.
Now, whatever you think of Asmongold, he is friends with Emeru. They are friends, even though they disagree with each other. Crazy, right?
I literally said, like, I don't agree with the things he says. Like, what do y'all want me to do? Like, fucking shoot him on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they want you to do, basically.
That is what they want you to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Around 2018, I was facing nearly daily harassment for being friends with someone who was on the right. Hundreds of people were on my ass like every day. They were calling my job. They got emails of my family members. It was like non-stop. Now, this person was a good friend of mine, but in order to get all these people off my back, I did probably the cringiest thing ever, and I publicly disavowed her. Disavowed a friend of mine over political differences. Now, for those of you who are new here, that sounds like something I would never do, but I did it. I bent the knee to a faceless mob of people who hate me. And in return, I received nothing. The harassment didn't stop, the hate didn't stop.
They always double down, even if you apologize. That's why it's best not to even worry about it. And again, that's why I told a lot of my friends, like, I might get hate, even though I'm not even, you know, I'm not even radical on either side, dude. I'm fucking damn near dead in the center, but these people don't care. They'll still hate you just because you don't agree with every little thing that they want you to believe in. And Daniel, I'll check on that after the video. I don't know what's going on with my Twitch either.
Well, needless to say, karma is real, and the same thing happened to me years later. I was publicly disavowed by friends over political differences. This story ultimately does have a good ending. Me and my friend from 2018, we made up years ago, but looking back on all this in 2026 is extremely embarrassing. And if I knew what I knew now, I would have just told those people to go fuck themselves. But in the moment, it's incredibly stressful, and you just kind of want it all to stop. And you will do whatever you can to make it stop. So I understand why Emeru came out and made a statement. I just really hope she doesn't wind up disavowing friends over political differences like I did. It was a huge mistake, and it is not worth it, because you're going to find yourself surrounded by people who see you as a temporary ally and not a real friend. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a never apologize person. You should apologize if you actually do something wrong. If you
There's a difference between bending the knee to the hate mob and genuinely feeling sorry for something that you've done or said. There's a big difference between that. So basically, don't apologize unless you're actually, you know, feeling regret and you actually feel sorry for whatever you did. That's basically the only time. Used to be Sinner, they ran off the cliff and left me. Yeah, I got pushed to the center. So you were probably center and got pushed to the right because they moved the Overton window. So I could see that happening.
actually wronged someone, but you shouldn't apologize to like a nebulous, faceless mob of people while facing down a barrel of a gun.
There is nothing that she could say and no amount of money she could donate that could convince me she's not a soulless ghoul like all the men she's happily surrounded herself with for years.
There is nothing you can ever do to please these people, so why bother? They will not be happy until you kill yourself, and even then they will dance on your grave. And I know, like, with everything going on right now, like, is this really a video about cancel culture in 2026? And it's like, yeah, I don't know. First of all, you should expect that. You clicked on a shoe on a head video. But second of all, yeah, I feel like this is kind of important to talk about. I feel like this type of thing is part of the reason we are where we are right now. This type of stuff drives people away from the left. And more importantly than that, it's just evil. I saw some leftists covering Emaru being canceled, and they were like, the cultural shift is here. Woke 2.0, we don't play around, we're mean now. Woke
So
2.0,
cringe.
because Woke 1.0 worked out so well for you guys in the country, right? You're supposed to learn from your mistakes, not double down and get worse. I don't know how you can look at the last 10 years and be like, we have got to get more annoying. Like, what are you doing? Attacking normie streamers for not wanting to be involved in political discourse?
Yeah, pretty much. In all honesty, what I think should happen, I think the whole left and Democratic Party should go under, and we should have a party that's closer to the center, and there could be that party versus the other party. Then again, two-party systems are kind of dumb anyway. I think there should be like fucking 10 to 15 parties, and then best ideas win. That would be a bit like, you guys might disagree with me on that, and I don't care if you did. You don't have to agree with everything I say. Like, obviously, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not gonna hate people that disagree with me. But I've been so sick of the two-party system since I was able to vote. Like it. And to go even deeper, conspiracy brain time, I think all that shit's rigged anyway. Like, all of them. Every single one of them. They basically pick who they want and put them in. Even Trump. Based on what I see in the Epstein files, they probably picked him and groomed him to become one of the presidents. And it wouldn't actually surprise me at this point. Bring back the Whig Party. I don't even know what the Whig Party is.
Also, I feel like this goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm not smearing, like, the left as a whole, okay? This isn't fucking Fox News. This isn't the Nuxanor channel. I'm well aware there
Nux shout out. Oh god. Well, I guess Shu knows who Nux is. Confirmed. Hey, good morning. I'm sorry if I fuck your name up. Is it Shanro? What's up? How's it going? The problem is the purity checks of one side. Everything to the right of them is far right, so there will never be a centrist party. In a way, yes, but I think there are more centrists than anything. I just think a lot of the centrists got pushed to the right because of all, you know, the woke, super hard left stuff. So, yeah, that's what I think happened. Disagree about Trump because the system tried very hard to reject him. Yes, true. But at the same time, it could have been a part of the plan. They could have 4D chessed that shit. But again, that's just me being conspiracy brained.
plenty of left-wing people, especially in my audience, who feel the same way I do. I'm talking about a certain faction of the mostly online left. I was about to say it's like a loud minority, but I don't even think it's a minority anymore. I think it's like a majority. Like, I feel like I'm one of the only ones like holding down the fort. Like me and Anna Kasparian. And every
Yeah, Yeah, but you got to remember that not everybody is online. So the opinions you see on Twitter are literally just the loudest. They're the loudest. Put it that way. Eustace agrees. Yeah, Eustace used to lean left too, right? I think I remember him saying that in one of his videos.
Damn called a right-wing grifter for being like, hey, maybe we can focus on the issues that like actually affect the working class, you know, things that actually help people, not stupid fucking shit like going after e-girl cosplay streamers. Like, can we just get back to the fact that we are all being ruled by satanic billionaire pedophiles who—
That's one thing we can all agree on that one. The shit's proven. That should be our main focus. Then we can sort out all the other shit after the fact. But we need to start seeing people put in boxes, or even worse in their cases. If the shit that I've read is true and they actually did do that shit, they need to be flatlined. Basically, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that, but yeah, pretty much.
may or may not be eating children, please? Thank you. In conclusion, Emaru
That
did
part
nothing
too.
wrong. People are tired of having politics shoved down their throat, and you don't need to speak about things you don't want to speak about. You don't have to do that. You
True.
don't have to say the line, actually. This is mass psychosis, rivaling on 2020. These people are trying to socially ostracize this woman for not putting like a black square on her Instagram. They're just mad at Emaru for not doing like the ice bucket challenge or some shit. Like that's basically what is happening here. If you are
Yeah,
going
pretty
to
much.
streamers for political information, you are cooked. If you are going to Shoe on Head for political information, you are deep fried. So that was that little video. If you liked my yapping, please subscribe. And if you can, donate to my Patreon down below. It really helps the channel out and I appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye!
Yeah. Give me the Epstein video. And I need the VTuber video too, shoot. Please, give us the VTuber slopper video. After the Epstein video. Post credit. All right then, Shu. All right. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, go give Shu a like, and give me a like if you want to. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time, and bye bye. Jesus Christ, dude, that was a fucking ride of a video. Oh my god. Daniel says, I don't even know what's happening in my own country. I just know a lot of USA. Yeah, USA politics get a lot of coverage, even in other countries. Which is understandable because we're probably the biggest superpower, so I get it. Legs first in the pippa chippa. Oh, that was the point of living in America. You don't have to have an opinion if you don't want to. Yeah. It used to be that way. You know, we used to just be able to grill and enjoy video games and stuff, but then they started infiltrating shit, and now we're in the fucking culture war. Blame Gamergate and Epstein and Maxwell for that. Alright, guys. I'm gonna switch to some gaming. If y'all want to keep talking politics, I don't mind. Again, I don't mind whether you lean left or right, as long as, you know, just be respectful about it. And also, please don't say slurs in my chat. I'll get banned. My chat is not the place for that, guys. Hey, what's up, Renegade? How's it going? Follow U.S. politics instead of Canadian because it's more engaging. It really is. It's very, like, eccentric, basically. Still surprised Russia's so weak. Can't believe they didn't take Ukraine in 3 weeks. Yeah, the U.S. took Venezuela overnight. So I don't think people really want to fuck with the U.S. American entertainment's in the shitter as well. Yeah, it has been for a while, man. It has been for a while. Streaming whatever way you want. Yeah, the main reason I'm putting my politics out there is because I know a lot of people in the Sky Bros community do lean right wing. I'm not as much of a right winger, so I just want to put that out there. And like I said earlier, I do have friends that are left wing, So if you do see any of my left wing friends in chat or anything like that, just be nice to them, man. Be cordial, be respectful. It's not all about politics all the time. It is what it is. They're good people. They're not the type to wish death upon people. So just throwing that out there. Yeah, I appreciate you, Daniel. I appreciate By the way, Daniel is on the Twitch side. He's one of my OGs, along with Shroom Witch Sky. I know I said Sky. I'm not talking about Sky Brows. I'm talking about my friend Sky. But they were with me before the Sky Bros. So I was mostly worried about them because I don't want them to receive hate if hate comes my way. I want to protect my friends as much as I can. And that's basically how I feel. British politics used to be funny to watch the occasional brawl breaking out. They used to brawl and like fist fight in Parliament, like straight up. That was probably entertaining to watch. Yeah, most people are on the center. Most people are either like center left or center right. And then there's a lot of right wingers and a lot of left wingers. Yeah, like I said, both sides can get radicalized, which is why you don't want to be in an echo chamber. If I have a bad opinion, I like getting checked about it. So, yeah. Yeah, I know you don't use social media, Sky, so it's probably for the best. You don't want to go to the cesspool of Twitter. It's a cesspool. There's a lot of hate. I mean, there's a lot of good, wholesome stuff on there as well, but there's so much more hate, dude. The chronically online people that just literally sit there, like, post hundreds of tweets a day, and they are the unemployed. That's all they have to look forward to. British Parliament was like watching a hockey match, dude. I need to watch some of that. I bet that was entertaining. Like, straight up, it's like, all right, we can't agree on our politics. Gloves off, fist fight. So you told Keen the other day that Charlie Kirk drug you out from under your rock. Yeah, again, I used to not. If you go back and watch my older videos and my older streams, I didn't really talk about politics at all until the Charlie Kirk thing happened. And then I saw a whole bunch of people coming out and celebrating it and justifying it. And you should not justify people in politics getting assassinated, whether it's a left-wing person or a right-wing person, because that just it's a slippery fucking slope, man. You don't want to get to that point. By the way, Keen is such a fucking wholesome, awesome dude. I love Keen so much, dude. I've been enjoying his content and his streams. I popped into his 18-hour stream the other day, and I stayed for like the first 6 or I almost made a 6-7 joke. Oh my god. I stayed for like the first 7 hours of it, and then I had to go to sleep. But he's a fucking legend, dude. I hope he grows. I hope he's one of the Sky Bros that gets launched up there. Because I think right now, I don't know how many subs he has, but I think I have slightly more, and I feel like I don't deserve it, dude. He deserves way more love than I do. Because I'm just a fucking dumbass VTuber that streams and gives my opinions on React slops. UK politics is so tame, in my opinion, compared to US politics. Yeah, that is true. Thank you for the sub. One reader Bob, thanks for the tier 1 sub, dude. You're a legend. I forgot I had to throw things on my Twitch side. So I appreciate you throwing shit at me. Came from the Skybrow React. Hey, we got another Skybro. I appreciate you, man. I just finished watching a Shoe on Head video, but I'm about to switch up and play some Fate Trigger into some gaming, so. Was my alert loud enough, by the way? I have it turned down because they were loud as shit. Oh, yeah. Daniel, I forgot. I gotta check Twitch and see what the fuck's going on. Love Asmon chats memeing on dumb shit like 6-7 hours every time. Dude, I made a 6-7 emote on the Twitch side. I don't have any emotes on YouTube because I'm not partnered or anything. I'm close. I got the sub thing. I gotta wait for the watch time to go through, and then I think I can add emotes to that side. Hopefully. I might be able to set. Look on screen real quick. Look on screen where chat is. Yeah, there it is. Daniel did it. I thought it was funny. I know it's cringy, but I thought it was pretty funny. I put a lot of work into that emote, man. I had to literally learn how to do live 2D to rig emotes and did that. So we'll get you there. I appreciate you, Black. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everybody who supported. Again, this has been a fucking crazy ass week for me. My phone has been blowing up nonstop. And again, I feel like I really don't deserve it. Because I have been streaming for like a year and a half, mostly to low numbers, like, 1 to 3 viewers per stream. And shit has been fucking crazy. I did like going through and read, not reading. I'm sorry. I'm fucking scatterbrained and tired. I'm sorry, guys. I did like going through and looking at all the reactions from the other people though. So I wasted so much time doing that, and it kind of fucked my sleep schedule up because I was just watching so many reactions back to back, trying to catch all of them. But they all seem like, good people. I enjoyed basically all of them that I watched. I subbed to all of them too, which you guys should too if you haven't already. Said, wait, what? Why? I don't know, man. I think mainly because I feel like the other people in the Sky Bros community, they're a lot better at it than I am. I'm not that good at streaming, dude. I'm not the best talker. I'm naturally quiet. I have anxiety, which honestly, that is one reason why I haven't been streaming as much, dude, because I got so fucking anxious. I had to prepare myself. Also, in combination with the sleep schedule, fucked up. But that's kind of part of me because I work overnight shift. My sleep schedule is basically always fucked up. That's why I try to stream at By the way, guys, I usually stream at 5 p.m. EST, Tuesday through Friday. This is kind of just an impromptu morning stream just because I haven't been doing it that much. I didn't really expect that many people to show up besides my regulars, so I appreciate you guys if you are here. Cool metal video to watch along with the chill southern drawl. Yeah, I'm glad people like my accent, dude. That was one thing I was scared about going into streaming because I don't really like my voice, but hearing people do like my voice, it makes me feel better about it. So what's wrong with having a nice feast while I watch a stream and lay in my bed? That sounds like the life though, dude. I like eating and watching streams. That's basically what I do when I eat. I find a stream or a YouTube video to watch. Yeah, dude. I owe Skybrows my fucking whole streaming career. I would still be nothing without the Sky Daddy. So I owe him a lot, dude. He's also gotten me into making more AI stuff, which that's what I use for my starting soon screen. A little shitty AI animation I did. I'm not that good at it. I try my best. I am working on a little music video as kind of like a tribute to all the Sky Bros, but it's gonna take a while, dude. I worked on it for 6 hours the other day, and I got 8 seconds of usable footage. And it's like a 3-minute song, so I have no clue how long it's gonna take, bro. And yeah, the VTuber society is pretty open. There are a lot of different kinds of VTubers. There's political VTubers on both sides. I don't really see too many like famous left-wing politics VTubers. If y'all know any, let me know. But I don't really know any. I know VTubers on the right, like Kirsha, Nux, Leaflet. I guess you can count Rev in that, even though he really doesn't stream that much. Like the voice of Bobby Hill grown up. Bro just called me Bobby Hill, dude. No, I'm cooked. Yeah, that's one thing I like about the Skybrows community is we would have never networked with each other without that video. We would still not know anybody. And the day after the video dropped, Gaming Syndicate hit me up on Twitter, and he added me to the Discord where I basically met everybody. And it's so chill in there, dude. I also invited my editor to the Keen's server. That's where most of us are at right now, is Keen's Discord server. I have a Discord server myself, but it's pretty dead. There's not many people in there. But I mean, you guys can join if you want to. Again, be nice to my friends, or I will fucking ban you. I'm protecting my friends before anything. That's just letting you know. Using AI might be brain dead at some point, but that's not yet. Honestly, I don't know if y'all watched one of my first Skybrow's reactions, but I used to be very anti-AI. And then I eventually came around because I watched Leaflet debate somebody about AI, and she kind of changed my mind on that. And also watching the Skybrow's videos, I was like, dude, people can't even animate this good. And the people bitching about AI just don't want their jobs to get taken. Which, it's understandable, but there's a lot of antis. That's my purse, I don't know you. Oh man, classic. Alright, let me quit yapping, boys. Let me, Hey, Rivunami liked my comment. Go follow Rivunami too, by the way. Makes good shit. Alright, let me pull up, Fate Trigger. And let me change my damn categories. Honestly, guys, I kind of suck at this game, so don't expect any high-level gameplay. I'm not the best. I got wrecked the last time I played this game. And yeah, dude, AI, right now, AI is the worst it's gonna be. And it keeps getting better. Like, some of the Sea Dance videos I've seen are fucking insane. Been away from computers for close to 15 years. Honestly, dude, same here. I didn't even get a PC till, basically like mid 2024. That's when I got my first PC. Because I was using a laptop, but I mainly used it to make music, and I wasn't really that online. Especially not as much as I am right now. I probably need to step back a little bit, because I'm chronically online. If you haven't noticed, I like YouTube comments like within 2 minutes of the post. Because I just see it on my phone, and it's like, alright, let me go like it. And yeah, randomized Leaflet is my Oshi. If you guys don't know, I've already glazed her enough, but I catch every one of her streams, and she is a fucking legend. Yeah, I've heard Skybrow's actually worked on a lot of stuff, including Invincible, which I do like Invincible, so that's fucking crazy. And he started playing violin at 3 years old. Holy fuck, dude. I'm a music producer too, but I'm not that good. I've been doing it since 2012, I think. And I've been playing guitar for a long ass time. But I don't practice as much as I can, so I'm not the best. And I mostly produce rap music, so, you know, rap music's not that hard to produce. And yeah, I know you disagree with my opinion on AI, but it is what it is. Again, I used to be anti too, but I came around. I looked at a lot of the arguments against it, and a lot of the arguments they use can be used for things like photography and Photoshop. Like, again, a lot of people who do digital art also trace and use AI tools like brush packs and stuff. So it's a very muddy argument. Get really curious about how much in his videos he creates himself. Probably a good bit based on the shots he uses. He probably lays out storyboards and then uses the AI to like make it better and get the motion and the animation and stuff. When you said that in Night Owl's chat yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'll come here. Oh yeah, I was in Night Owl's chat yesterday. I forgot about that. Louisverse just recommended a video with a cameo appearance by Skybrows about AI cat girls taking over the world. I still got to check out Louisverse's stuff. I've been meaning to react to some of their stuff. Skybrows gets his own dance number. Oh man. Yeah, AI basically just is a tool. It's still hard to use, dude. Like, people get the wrong impression about AI because you don't just type in a 1-sentence prompt and get exactly what you want. You have to post a whole fucking essay. And even then, it's not going to be perfect. Hey, what's up, Reader Bob? I appreciate the sub on Twitch, by the way, dude. Let me see what's going on with my Twitch because Daniel said he was trying to gift and it wasn't working. So, let me see what the hell's going on. I don't know, dude. Maybe Twitch is just cooked right now. Sorry, brother. You can gift, but not to specific chatters. Oh, so it's bugged in that way. I see, I see. Alright, let me pull the game up. I thought my model was about to start lagging. I was about to be like, no. Alright, apparently I can't do game capture. So let me try window capture. There we go.
Hey, don't you have anything better to click on?
Whoops, I accidentally clicked her boob. I'm sorry. Hey, so Popeye, thanks for the YouTube sub. I appreciate it. About 1 in 100 of my first prompts landed. Now after really learning and practicing, I get what I want within the first 10 images. Yeah, you have to learn how to prompt. That's my main problem. I'm not that good at it. Amazon stole your Twitch? What the fuck does that even mean? And yeah, exactly. That's what I said earlier. As long as everybody's respectful, I don't care about people's personal beliefs or anything like that. Just be chill and respectful, especially in my streams. You could wild out in other people's streams. And yeah, I got you, Daniel. I'll try to send the VOD over whenever I'm done. Let me change. I'm getting sidetracked by the yap, guys. I usually don't yap this much. I gotta change my kick category though. I gotta do that manually. I can't do it from OBS. And yeah, both Beetle and Skybrows do crazy things with AI. Alright, we should be good, boys. At least I hope so. So yeah, this game is called Fate Trigger. It is a battle royale that is kind of like PUBG and Apex mixed, but with anime girls. I saw Leaflet play it, so I decided to try it out.
Then science is like the
Again,
light of the sun.
I suck at it, but
removing ignorance.
Let's just jump in. Let me also turn the settings down because it's probably gonna cook my VRAM. I play low settings, I don't care. The queue times are kind of long in this damn game too, which sucks, but... Oh yeah, funny story. The other morning when I downloaded this game, I was playing while watching Leaflet play, and I ended up in the same lobby as her. And we made it to the final circle. It was my team versus her team, and she straight up cooked me. I need to find that clip, dude. She straight up cooked me. She threw like 5 incendiary grenades, and I just melted. Cruella de Vil is now like... are y'all gonna start calling me Cruella now just because of my hair? No! I don't give a fuck. You guys can joke about it. My cat just walked in. What you want, Ouija? I probably can't hear him because of the noise gate, but he's a yapper too. Being defeated by the Oshi might be an honorable death. It was, dude. I wasn't even trying to get in the same game as her. I think it's just the queue times are kind of weird. Like, I would never try to stream snipe anybody. Even if I could. There's a delay, so it's really hard to stream snipe people. But I didn't realize we were in the same game until I got killed and it said killed by Leaflet, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, my cat's name is Ouija. He's a black Bombay cat. He's a yapper. Yeah, it's Fate Trigger. It's pretty fun. If you like playing PUBG and stuff like that, it's basically that but with anime girls. And they have like abilities and stuff. I did have the stream open, but I wasn't paying attention while I was in the game. I was just kind of listening to her yap. Hopefully I can get in a game. Queue times are insane, dude. Let's go.
I'm here to light up the world.
I don't really know who to play. Let me try. I guess let me try this chick. I forgot what her abilities do, but I'll figure it out along the way. Haven't played video games in 15 years. Yeah, some people see. Why is my stream? Do I gotta do display capture? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. All right. There we go. Can y'all see? It ain't a stream without scuff. Yeah, that's probably why the queues are so long. There's probably not that many people on right now. Yeah, dude, I've always loved playing video games ever since I was a kid. And I played a lot of Halo 2, Halo 3, Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. Those were the glory days of gaming. Alright, let's see if I get cooked, guys. Also, let me know if audio sucks or anything, if I gotta turn it up or down. Oh shit, Feeble was playing this yesterday? Nice. Go walk your dog, brother. Alright, guys. Sorry if I don't read chat as much. I need to lock in a little bit. It's gonna be hard to break that habit, though. Oh yeah, she can put up the firewalls. I remember now. I need a weapon, guys. We're already getting into the violence. Alright, Chris, have a good one, brother. I appreciate you stopping by the stream.
Stage 1 countdown is about to begin. Gotta heal up. I'm reloading.
I hear people, dude. Ooh, I got a Jackson. They gotta be on top. Oh shit.
First target is down. I'm reloading. Please give me a moment.
I need a red dot.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? The flames spark a reckoning. Firestorm ready. Done. That should help.
Oh yeah, this is where you can craft stuff.
Please give me a moment. Here I go. And here I am. Sorry. I need a moment to recover.
I think it's funny how she just Naruto runs while holding the weapon to the side. Yeah, don't worry, dude. I'm not that good either. The only game I'm kind of decent at is like Marvel Rivals, and I'm not even that good at that. I'm like peak Diamond 3. That's most of the time. That is what I play on stream though, is Marvel Rivals. So I need to collab with some of the Sky Bros. Hey, Mon Marty, thanks for the YouTube sub. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I appreciate it anyway. So far, so good. I just realized I've been going for almost 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like it. Fuck.
Deadly and beautiful.
Fuck, I forgot. You gotta tap. You can't.
Oh, wow. I'm reloading. Please give me a moment.
Yeah, it's teams of 4, Daniel.
Mention real quick.
Been using Crowbrowse as a performance enhancer for Overwatch. I've been playing a lot more Overwatch recently too, since they dropped the update. I listen to Crowbrowse like 10 times a day too, by the way. Fucking hey, dude. Get me out. Need to heal.
Up for the next engagement. Give me a moment. Patching up.
What the fuck, dude?
Warning, the pale blight is spreading. Flames. The pale blight is spreading. Time to put our flames in motion. Let confusion reign.
Oh shit. I'm blind.
Cleansing fire.
I don't even know what that does. I just popped it. Give me it. Yes. Whew. That ult is so annoying, dude.
Look what I found. A little laugh there. I'm down
What in the fuck just killed me? Oh, it was back there. I was like, what the fuck? I instantly got melted from full health.
Shield broken. We aren't called consumables for nothing. Throwing a smoke grenade. Hang in there, my friend.
Thank you, bunny girl. Hey, what's up, Jack? Welcome in.
This time, mind the thorns.
I need to heal up.
Reloading.
That's all I got.
Out of meds. Oh, this fight just got tougher. First, broken shield under attack. I'm reloading. Please give me a moment. Watch it.
I need heals badly.
Sorry, I need a moment to recover.
This probably won't do anything, but I'll throw it anyway.
Proceed to this.
Did a little something.
First target is down. Patching up for the next engagement. I'm not easily deceived.
I'm coming. I gotta heal.
I'm reloading. Please give me a moment. That's it. Done.
Good shit, boys.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Watch out. I gotta reload. Ready, blue surprise?
The flames grow ravenous.
Reloading.
Firestorm ready. Enemies spotted.
Whoops, I did not mean to pee. I'm sorry.
delivery
I'm sorry.
in
I'm sorry.
progress.
Miss input.
Countdown is about to
Deadly
begin.
and beautiful.
I'll let you get it first. Well. I'll keep the suppressor.
Stay alert. I'm reloading.
Oh fuck.
First target is down. Watch out. I gotta reload.
My teammates are cracked, dude. What the fuck?
Done. Gotta heal up.
Enemy shield crushed.
Reloading. Look what I found. A little rat over there. Look what I found. A little rat over there.
I don't even know what guns are good in this game, by the way. I just kind of, I'm winging it.
Hostile sighted there.
Yeah, they're either really good at BR games or they've already played this game a lot.
Hostile sighted there. Cible tué. Here I go, and here I am.
I don't like being this spread apart.
Warning. The
We know how to.
pale light
Oh
is
shit!
spreading.
Here we go. That's what I mean.
Watch your surroundings. An easy mark. Target down.
Damn. So you got terrible aim when you play BRs or any shooter. I've only been playing mouse and keyboard a little over a year, so my aim is not the best. I used to be a strictly controller player.
Target eliminated.
Ready for a surprise?
An easy mark.
Airdrop delivery in progress.
An airdrop is about to land. Shall we investigate?
Been playing mobile for years and you still can't aim. It's like that, man. It just takes practice. My peasant brain can only play shooters with a controller. I was mainly a controller player because I grew up playing a lot of Halo and COD, so. Then I also played Apex a lot when it dropped. Which you can play PC with a controller, but mouse and keyboard is usually the better option for aim. Well, it's just a learning curve you gotta do some aim trainers, stuff like that.
Stage 3 countdown is about to begin. Recall device offline.
I'm reloading. To battle. To our deaths. This is the warrior's fate.
All right. Ah, it's the upgrade place.
Shield first target down.
That's
An
a
easy
hit.
mark.
There's gotta be more than just one.
Take it. You'll need it.
The aim makes it look like the
Airdrop
game has an
delivery in
in-game
progress.
earthquake. You talking about like the recoil? Learning the recoil patterns is kind of hard because each gun has a different one. I had to do that when I played Apex. It was a bitch. Alright. We got Quangos over here. I missed damn near every shot, but we still got him.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
The pale blight is spreading. Time to put our plans in motion.
Is that gonna be the new term now? Yes, Quango is the new term. And most people who are good at aiming just have a lot of experience and practice in shooters. Are we getting back in the car or... Get back in the car! I don't want to die. What does it mean again? Quango stands for... I think it's quasi...
Stage
I'm trying to think of the
4
second
countdown
word.
is
It's like
about to
quasi
begin.
atomic non-governmental organization, I believe. So it really has nothing to do with the terms that we use it in. It just sounds like a funny word.
They aren't called consumables for nothing.
Yeah, Daniel, I probably should have just left them, but... Oh well, we made it.
Ready for a surprise?
Airdrop delivery in progress.
Let's see what treasures.
Yeah, pretty much, Chanro. Essentially, yes.
Losing source in 30 seconds. Hurry, everyone.
Ooh. I'm gonna take it. I don't know if it's good or not, but we're gonna see.
Warning, the pale blight
Alright,
is
fuck it.
spreading.
I don't need the
Watch
upgrade.
your surroundings. Source depletion has begun.
Let me in!
Watch out! I gotta reload.
Holy shit. Fucking A, dude.
Stage 5 countdown is about to begin.
No!
Roaring flames. The mission is not over yet. Healing. Target down. Refocus and regroup. Snap out of it. I'm taking fire. Enemy. Roaring flames.
Fuck, we're getting attacked from like all sides.
They aren't called consumables for nothing. You're right about that. This direction is light.
Fuck.
The pale blight
Fuck.
is spreading in 30 seconds.
My power will attack us.
Wall of fire.
Gotta heal up. I wouldn't dream of letting you down.
I don't think I can throw a nade that high.
I'm reloading. Please give me a moment. Enemies over there.
Warning,
Fuck.
the pale blight is spreading.
Come on, boys.
Catching up for the next engagement. Catching up for the next engagement.
Hop in.
Sorry. I need a moment to
Fuck. We gotta get to some
Stage
high
6
ground.
countdown is about to begin.
Fuck it, let's chase him. Fuck it. Full send it. Let it ride.
Healing up.
Let it ride. Alright, we only got 4 squads left. Ah, shit.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
The pale blight's spreading! Run for your lives! Ready for a surprise?
Hostile sighted there.
Enemy ahead. AT grenade.
Alright, the others gotta be around here somewhere. I don't even know what the hell that is. The planet cracker? What the fuck is that? I already got a legendary though. I'm good. I need my
Stage
AR.
7 countdown is about to begin.
No need to worry.
Whoops.
We're already in the
Oh shit.
wall of fire. Patching up for the next engagement.
I'll eventually get better at this game. I'm slow and I'm still learning the controls and shit.
The pale blight is spreading in 30 seconds. We have to get to the safe zone. I'm reloading.
Fuck. I have no long range. I'm gonna have to be super accurate.
Lights out.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
Cleansing fire.
I just realized those are smokes. What the fuck? Oh, so it's like her shit's like an airstrike. Ah, makes sense.
Thank you for giving me the
Oh shit.
target down.
No.
I'm down.
Stage 8 countdown is about to begin.
I just got fucking straight up sniped. Ah, I suck.
Excuse me, dearie.
Yeah, we're cooked, boys. Wrap it up. Oh shit. I'm bush camping. Hopefully they don't see me. I'm probably cooked though.
That should help.
Oh shit.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
Showtime, everyone.
Two squads left standing.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Ah, fuck. You can't win them all, man.
That battle provided a lot of useful data. I'll enjoy breaking it down.
Honestly, guys, I might wrap it up here. I know it was a short 2-hour stream, but I really wasn't even planning on streaming today, but it's all good. Most likely, I'll be back Tuesday at my normal stream time, 5 p.m. EST. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll have something going, I guess. Yeah, let me hop back over to the chat stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know my shoe react was a little on the spicy side. I figured it would be though.
Do you need my help?
Hey. Alright, let me pull up. Is it Twitch? I don't think I can raid on Kick yet. I think you gotta reach like a certain threshold, so I can't do that. But I will see who I can raid on Twitch. And let me see who's on the YouTube side. Nobody. Alright, YouTube side, I can't send you guys anywhere because nobody's on. None of the Sky Bros are on right now, but it is weird streaming time. that Leaf is live. I think Leaf has a threshold on her thing. And I don't think I meet that. So it is what it is. Yeah, hope y'all enjoy y'all's day, man. I should have a video going up later on today. So be on the lookout for that. Let me just see who I can raid on Twitch. And then I will end stream. Nah, Leaf ain't live, but it looks like Rocky is live, which I've made music for him before. Said maybe Astray. I don't think Astray is live either. At least I don't see. But we'll raid Rocky. He's over there. He's over there damn drawing.
A lot of adulting duties coming up with me.
So I will send y'all over there.
Why is she?
You do want to stick around for the raid? If not, it's all good. I'll drop the raid
you guys
stuff.
Don't miss me too much.
Wait, is he about to end?
You know.
Never mind. Never mind. False alarm, boys. False alarm. He's ending. I don't have anybody to raid, bro, so I'm just gonna end. I will see y'all later. Hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all next time. As always, thank you guys for coming by. And yeah. Bye bye, guys.